So me and a couple of my girlfriends from church met at the Waffle House in the middle of the night last night. It was 12:01 when I left my house. And, Tina had to work at the amphitheater, and I was laying on my couch binge watching Drop Dead Diva, and Carrie was walking in circles around her neighborhood. And so we met at the Waffle House in the middle of the night and drank coffee and stood outside and talked about life and all the struggles that we all face. All of our struggles are different. We are all three vastly different women with vastly different lives and vastly different struggles. The things that we have in common are we are women that are facing these struggles without men, without husbands, without boyfriends, and we are raising children alone. And that alone will bond you with somebody for sure. Well, I needed my stand on what I needed, and the reason I left my house for coffee in the middle of the night was because I'm just fed up with men. I'm fed up with men thinking that women owe them something. Just because I agree to go to dinner with you does not mean for even a second that you even have the right to make a dirty innuendo at me. Like, you don't get to make a dirty remark because I agree to share a meal with you. And you definitely don't get to try to convince me to sleep with you. And if I tell you I don't want to date you, that's it. Leave it alone. Because the more you ask, the more disrespectful it becomes. I'm tired of conditional friendships. I'm tired of men believing that if they stick around long enough and they do this and they do that, then eventually they can move from being my friend to being more than that, when I've made it clear that it's never going to happen. And then you get mad and set out to try to hurt me and say hurtful things to me because I've been honest with you and I've told the truth the whole time and I haven't backed down from that. Y'all, I'm just so fed up with it. I'm so fed up. I realize that when it comes to men and relationships, I have not always made the wisest choices. Like, let's be honest. I've made some terrible decisions when it came to men and dating. But that's why I don't do it anymore. That's why, I'll go through these little pockets of time where I'll say, I want to try to date. And I'll go out on maybe a date, maybe two. And then definitely by date 3, I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. Because I know that that's not what I'm looking for. And I know, because I've done it, that it's not going to make me happy. And then, these other women who are so insecure in their own lives, in their own relationships, that they choose to attack me and I've done nothing wrong. Like, I'm sitting over here, living my own life, minding my own business, raising my kids. You have no reason, I'm sorry that the man that you chose to marry, that you're choosing to spend your life with, is disrespectful and makes you insecure and doesn't give you the things you need. Don't blame other women. Other women don't make him do anything. Now, if you come across a woman that does, allow him to do things, yeah, you can be mad at her. But, like, the general population of women, don't blame us. We didn't do anything. And I'm just sick of it, y'all. I'm sick of people and negativity and nastiness. I'm just tired. I'm just tired and fed up.